Yeah, that's right. Studios presents A Long Brain and No You Productions.
I look forward to you dodging the question again. Go ahead.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
No, you.
So, new you.
Yeah, maybe these two.
What's the name of the song?
Going down slow.
Going down slow. Maybe you guys could just play us out. That'd be kind of cool. Because I didn't realize Patrice had a voice. And Patrice, Big Mama Prods, and he's
and I'm at Marco Island this weekend.
Okay, very cool.
Captain Brian.
Do you mind playing us out with that, Warren?
Sure.
If we got
if I'm reading, I think I definitely.
All right, this is a little weird. It's going to be Patrice O'Neill, Warren Hayes.
Man, this is all spoken. Man, you know I've been enjoying things that kings and queens will never have. In fact, kings and queens can never get. And they don't even know about it. And good times.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly. I have had my fun. If I never get well no more, I have had my fun. If I never get well no more, oh, my health is fading on me. Oh yeah, I'm going down slow. Now look at here.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony program on XM Satellite Radio. Robert Kelly sitting in for Bill Burr, who usually sits in for Jimmy Norton. What a clusterfuck we got here, huh? We're on the third string. We certainly are on the third string. Jesus. My God. Like the Jets over here. We started with David Lee Roth. We got to Sammy Hagar, and now we're down to Gary Sharon.
Man.
You call me Gary Sharon, you fucking Hardy Boy asshole?
Bobby's starting to look like a Chinese movie bodyguard. He really is looking like Tora Tanaka right now.
I'm going to take my hat off and throw it at your neck.
The toughest, the invincible Chinese bodyguard. Go through Hazuki. You need a top hat.
Holy shit. Patrice O'Neill in studio. What do you think of Peter Brady?
Oh, he's finished. God bless him. He's going to shoot himself at some point. He's gonna get in the middle like that tic-tac-toe box and just boom. After that junkie gets finished with him. That's the music. When he blows.
He has absolutely no control in that relationship. Absolutely no control.
You can see the
He's just
evil
waiting
on
for her
face.
to shut down the pussy.
It's just, I hope he's had enough, like, of that 60s booty. When did that show come out, 70s? Well, I think he had enough booty that you don't think he's going to be that spellbound over her. Man.
Oh, he probably got a lot in his day.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
It's just bringing back. It's like it brings back his old, you know, when it's time to change.
She's like 5'11". She was wearing heels, so she was like 6'1", 6'2". He's maybe 5'4".
Yeah.
Chris, I'd like to talk to you about something. Yeah. It's the end. It's over, Chris. I'll let you glance up at me and your family for a while. I'll stay in this square. You can just be over there looking over at me for the last time before I tip my hat and get the fuck out of your life.
Dude, that is the best organ ever.
Just over.
I just wish I didn't see her face. If I just saw a body, I'd be like, wow, you know. But I saw a face.
You
and
saw the evilness, right?
It's just evil.
He's pure. He's praying that VH1 picks up a second season so he can continue the relationship.
Oh, she's built like a heroin needle. She just long needle neck.
That is just some high maintenance. That is some high maintenance on that one.
Thank you for not having me in here so I could piss off the Hollywood manager that was out there.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Oh, yeah, Schmecky McGillicuddy.
And then Anthony got a baseball thrown at his head. Yeah, I started singing.
I saw you when you was...
I started singing one of the old songs.
And he finally had it.
I think too many Brady references in his life where he just doesn't want to hear them anymore. It's very, you know something, there are barely any Peter-oriented episodes. So I really had to dig deep, goddammit.
Well,
he should have appreciated that.
The one with his bad voice was like... That
was one of the big
famous,
ones.
Yeah.
The other
that one, the Marcia Oh My Nose,
and
huge
the pork
one.
chops and applesauce.
Pork chops and applesauce is a big catchphrase.
Yeah,
and Phil Packer, when he dressed like Phil Packer with the mustache and went out with his brother as the older date.
What about the one where he changed out as a vampire back into the other costume? That was
that's not real. Where he's running back and forth.
The Tiki's
a big one. Oh shit! I forgot to play that while I was here. Damn it!
That's what a pussy sounds like when you go down there.
I
would have gotten the ball thrown at me again.
Remember he's on Surreal Life? I saw it. The dude is built like a...
Not anymore, though.
He's getting a little doughy.
No. He's
a
little doughy.
She said he's getting a little doughy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, now he's got that. So he doesn't have to work for it.
Yeah, but
no, it's not even about that. He's like he doesn't trust her to leave her alone for a second, so he could go to the gym for a little bit.
Yeah,
You think he's just eyeballing her every second of the day?
He should learn how to shut himself down on that one there, man. He should he should seriously try to learn. That's what I do with my girl. My girl is completely out of my league. I treat her like shit.
What do you wean yourself off of her? So just in case she ditches you, you're fine.
Mentally abuse them enough where they start to believe you're sexy, and they start to believe that you'll get somebody just like them.
Yeah, that how it works?
You have to, man.
By the way,
I'm a mess.
By the way, Patrice,
but she thinks you're the shit.
She loves me, man, because she loves me.
When did you start following the Seattle Supersonics?
Opie, stop playing. Stop acting like you don't know who black people are. If you see the hat matching the thing, it's just colors, man. It's a nice color.
Fucking Sonic.
Shit.
It has nothing to do with the team.
I wear the Iraqi soccer team colors if they came in black and orange. Niggas do, man. We just my hat's green. Once you see my hat's green, it's like, oh, okay. Bobby got a baseball fan's hat on, the one that's curled and white guy fan. You know what I mean?
Well, what's up with the flat brim? I really don't know what that's about.
It's just not that. Like
white guys have to do the
look. You see, Anthony, it's just
white guys curl and the black guy.
Yeah, this is
black guys gotta do the shit different. Just gotta do.
They want the hat. They want the hat like it's never been touched. They just bought it.
Yeah, this hat is.
They leave the stickers on.
I don't leave the
tag
sticker
on.
and stuff on.
They leave
the stickers.
They actually carry the bag around with them.
The tag.
When they go inside,
really?
they put it back in the bag.
Absolutely.
See, we got pickup truck, and that's Escalade. Yeah, we're all pickup truck.
They're gonna wear that. They're gonna wear a hat to the Grammys. That's why they try to make it look brand new.
Stop trying to make black people uncool. That's the thing.
Black people are cool. I mean, we'll give that.
And let me just say to you guys, I appreciate you still giving our little crew airtime because we are completely finished. that whole Colin Quinn experiment. Colin, I think, is still, he works hard. Me, Keith, Bobby. Thank you very much for putting Bobby on something. God bless you. Who else was in our little crew? Norton.
Yeah,
Norton's a psychotic. He's not going to be able to even function in L.A. Why people think Billy Burr is better than him on the radio.
He's been going into... I don't know if you've gotten emails.
He called me. Norton never calls me. I was in L.A.
He's called everybody.
Lonely.
I guess he called everyone this week.
And he left a message like, why didn't you call me, man? We don't even talk.
I got the same one.
Jimmy.
Guys, I think it's over. I think it's over. They like Billy better than me. It's like when Oliver came on the Brady Bunch. I'm feeling like when little Oliver came on. I'm not young and cute anymore.
I got $1 million house.
He's losing his fucking mind.
I got $1 million house.
I hope he dies and gets AIDS.
Oh, God.
He's
fellas,
losing his mind.
Please have a contest to
get
vote
cancer in
to
your
see
ass.
this. I would like to see nothing more than Jim Norton lose his job on the radio.
Oh,
just to watch him dunk his head in the toilet. He'll try to create a way to kill himself.
Yeah. That little head in the toilet bowl.
We should really fuck up his whole HBO
Relationship with your girlfriend. Is that for real?
Bitch better have my money.
moving.
It's the Movin' Morning Show.
99.7. So, come on, get moving.
With Baltazar and Maria.
You hate a lot of things, Maria.
I probably do.
Because you are playing sassy black girl up to the hilt, and I'm not afraid of you. Everybody in here is afraid of Maria. I can feel it. Everybody,
you can feel the fear.
Watch out. Here come Maria. You don't scare me. You don't scare me, and I'm looking you right in the face. You don't scare me. I'm on a lot of levels. I can feel her energy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Maria mad. And as soon as she but whatever she do, what's her everyday thing she do for anger? Like that silent look. I don't care about that either, Maria. This either. I got business to discuss with you. I'm here for 4 days. What you want to do?
What you gonna
turn
do?
all that hatred into passion.
I may have met my match.
This old Maria with
No,
her
she
anger.
suppressed it.
See, no, you know what he's trying to put my eye out over here with all this ice. That ain't working.
Let's see the bling. No,
I don't need this. This
See,
is like
you
this
try
is
to-
this
try
is
to
like
put
my
the hoodoo on me.
cheerleader. My diamond rings is only like my cheerleader for lower level women. But for you, I don't need that. Sometimes it's just all you need is a cheerleader to do that.
Now, what I've heard, Patrice, is that you have an open relationship with your girlfriend. Is that for real?
Me and my girlfriend, we'd love to meet and say hello to Maria.
Now wait, is it open? Does she know it's open, or is it just open?
I said it on the radio right now.
So it's wide open.
It's wide. Well, it's wide open now. If it wasn't, but it's
you pretty much kicked the door down with that last statement.
Yeah, but if you know, this just is what it is.
How is that working out though? Seriously.
Well, because sometimes you have a philosophy, and if you discuss it with enough logic, it will happen. And the fact being is sometimes you just need a little different, even on her end. You just need a little different. I'm not in complete great physical condition. There's guys walking around with washboard abs. She should have a chance to touch
Do a
those
light load of
dudes.
laundry?
Yeah, just because, look, it's only fair. She's a soldier. She's proven she loves me. She has done a lot of things to earn her stripes in my life. So
Wow.
if she wants to have a little R&R sometimes for my nonsense, she's allowed to do that without me blocking. If there are more eligible women around, there's a fact that there are more women born than men.
True.
And there are more eligible women around. Women ain't in jail. Women aren't getting shot. Women aren't doing a lot of things that make it less men.
Right.
Why, if there's less men, why can't I have 2 or 3 or 4 girls? Why can't if you meet me and you like me and she likes me too? Why can't I have enough? Why can't both of y'all be my woman? Because you're not likely, you or her aren't gonna find a man because one got my if you with me, you my woman. But what about the other one that wants to be my woman too? Why can't I just have 2, 3 women? Why?
Patrice, with the rules of engagement.
I'm asking.
The answer,
Oh, look
Maria.
at I asked her to be logical.
I got
Her
nothing.
reaction is emotional. Be emotional then, Maria.
I got nothing for that. I'm like, it makes perfect sense in
Why,
this
if I
in the
can
context
handle
of this
you?
conversation. Can you handle 3 women?
I think I can, because what it boils down to
Like
is
in a long-term relationship.
Say
I'm not
if you
talking
my
about
soldier,
a hit
if
it
you
and
are
quit-
a
hit it and
soldier
quit
in
it.
my army, if you love me, you are the main one.
I'm down with you.
Maria buys into my nonsense.
Right.
I really don't talk to the other ones. You're Queen A or Queen, then there's Queen A, Queen B. Queen runs, it trickles down from me. So if I got a problem, I go, listen, Maria, can you handle
These other people.
They acting up. And then we one big happy family.
This is like the HBO show.
No, actually, this is like a pimp.
Wait a minute, let me put my ring back on.
Yeah, put your ring back. There we go.
At the punchline, they're going to be through Saturday.
Maria's like, look, if we wasn't on the radio, I'd smack him upside you. I feel like her passion, her hatred, just because she has a lot of passion.
How does one present the idea of an open relationship?
Well, you do it before y'all, before she decides to join. You tell her what it entails. It's like the mafia. You don't eat pasta all the time, but you crave pasta.
Right.
And you crave a different woman, dude. It's good to have your woman involved because you don't have to sneak around. You don't have to do nothing.
Right.
Because she's...
See, it's honesty. Right? See, Maria? Now, how would you approach someone? Suppose, we're hanging at the club and you are interested in my partner.
Well, I would never approach it. She has to... Here's the key to it is she has to like you and be willing to not go, get out of my face with that crap. She has to think you have a charm to you. And a lot of times women are very, very, very competitive, so they think they can just change you. They could go, okay, this is a little flaw about this dude that we can get him out of his happiness. So I'm going to try to convince him that this threesome a problem that he has. We'll fix it with pills, and the pills being my constant.
Give us your batting.
Talking.
Give us your batting average on success with this threesome idea.
Well, if the key is your woman, the key is your main one.
Welcome to the second installment of the Tough Crowd Summer Games. I'm Nick DiPaolo at courtside, where tonight Colin Quinn will play Patrice O'Neill in basketball. And here he is representing Uganda, Big Patrice O'Neill. Yeah, baby. That's right. Patrice, the big question before this match is your stamina. What's your cholesterol?
It's very high. But don't think this is going to be some, white guy with heart beats the big black. It's not going to happen. So, please, I want everybody to pray for this old man. He's going to get his head beat in. So you can make all the cholesterol jokes and all the fat, but he's getting jumpers in his big fat head. Let's go. Oh, shut up. Don't you roll. Shut up, stupid. Too much time. All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right. Let's bring in the man himself. Representing Ireland, Colin
You see how much time he's trying to stall so the game's shorter, stupid? Let me tell you something. The pressure's all on him. I'm white and I'm finished. The streets are watching, stupid.
They stink. That's right. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Take it out, stupid.
Well, the game is 2 minutes long. If there's a foul, you get possession at the top of the key. Colin Quinn will start with the ball. Good luck, you two idiots.
Give a big hand for Howard Stroke-Sell.
Quinn drives, lays it up, and in and out. Patrice rebounds to the top of the key. Big Patrice O'Neill.
Big boy.
A jump over call. A brick. He misses. Quinn on the rebound. Quinn at the top of the key. Stops, pops, misses. This is worse than the first two segments. Come on. Patrice drives off the glass and in. Patrice O'Neill takes the lead.
That's right. I'll never let a boiled potato beat me. Come on. Let's go.
Top of the key. Point from Blickman behind the back. Drives to his left, to his right. Turnaround hook. Wow.
some motherfucker with a horn. It's a pussy thing, but I don't get it. I don't get it. I used to think I was a white person for a long time because I could not figure out how to like jazz. It sucks.
I hate it.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm 40 now. Fuck it.
I'm thinking one in particular pair of titties in the front row. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience coordinator, for putting those titties up in the front row. God bless you. Those distracted me. I was supposed to come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all here? Yeah, huh? You look lovely, though, by the way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Congratulations, my friend. Well, I'm glad y'all here. It's very good. Yo, congratulations to you, my friend. Look at that white woman you're with. God damn. That nigga behind you going, yeah, son, I'm with my girl, but yo, for real? That white woman's amazing, isn't she? Tell the truth. He's with his black girlfriend like, no, I don't know, but she's high level. That's a high level white woman right there. That white woman is man, oh man, oh man.
Patrice O'Neal, a mic, a camera, and a press pass to Fashion Week. Let's see what happened.
Hey, what's up? This is Patrice O'Neal of Tough Crowd, and we got a backstage pass to this Fashion Week. So we're going to go back there and see what's really going on with these models and these designers. We're here with the lovely, what's your name, sir?
My name is Shayal Yupadia. I'm from Nepal.
Say the first name slower.
Shayal, S-H-A-I-L.
Shayal, we'll call you Shayal. So this is a statement saying, hey, we're coming up.
We're coming out after you bastards.
Wait, okay, you're a fledgling designer, or?
I'm a closet designer.
You're a closet what?
Designer.
Okay.
I don't design closets. And I'm coming out of the closet as a designer.
You're coming out of the closet as a designer?
Yes.
Is that the new term for gay? Now, do you use her to be like the hot one that gets everybody to like be the?
What are you saying about me?
You're hot-ish. You're not unhot. Right. But she, come on, let's be honest. Sucker. She's everything I want her. You're probably packing too, ain't you? Damn it, I hate my like this. Get one of these girls away. Come here, Pumpkin. Now, is she in or out of your league? Like, if you saw her, you'd be like, she's okay, or would you be like, because I'm like, holy goddamn! But do you look at her, I'd take her out.
Attainable? Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah.
You're not even looking at her. I love this guy. I wish I was this good looking so I could really discount your existence like him. He's just like sitting there like, I think she didn't even use your peripheral vision to look at it. You're like, yeah, she's alright. So if you had an angle to try to actually, and I mean seriously, try to get a model, man, to be your woman, what angle would you go?
I would take it really, be really humble, kind of do it indirectly.
Hold on, let me see if this works. God damn, baby! Yo! Alright, that don't work. Well, whatever fuck. I just don't think women should be saying, it's my body.
Okay, but expound upon why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you do it?
Because that's my personal thing. Abortion.
Patrice, I want to ask you a question.
To me, you can kill the baby if you fucking want to. But I'm saying, I don't want to hear you tell me that is your body. It's not your body. It's the baby's body. There's no excuse for a woman or a man to have a kid that they don't want, unless rape, of course.
Thank you. Alright, which brings me to this type of shit. Patrice O'Neal. What I've loved about him is he's fat and arrogant. It's the oddest combination I've ever seen in my life. Like, he refuses to do comic view. He actually feels that he's above it. I will not do comic view. Patrice, your whole act is perfect for that show. You do 11 minutes, you pretend to talk about Russia, and then you do 52 minutes of pussy jokes. And you won't do comic view? I mean, Patrice, you're so comic. You got a deal for your own TV show. You blew all your money on a pinky ring, a used Cadillac, and football jerseys. And you won't do comic view? Patrice, you are comic view. Why didn't you at least get your fucking teeth fixed? entertainment. None of them match. I worked in the dental office for 5 years. I've never seen anybody with a molar in the front. You have no business having a headshot. Howard Feller called. He wants his old teeth back.
It's better have my money.
The Celtics sucked for a long time. This is my beef with Boston sports fans. We stunk in a lot of things for a lot of years. And even the Bruins fans don't get uppity. Just enjoy what you have. We had a good 3.5 year run when they drafted. I mean, they put these old men together for the Celtics. They still play at a high level, but they're fucking in their 30s. And when you're a sports player, there is no midlife crisis. Midlife crisis is 32.
Oh, shit.
Kobe can't even beat it. Kobe's old. Everybody's old.
Yeah, the Lakers got swept. Did you see that coming?
Did I see? No.
Of course not. Dallas is a good team, though.
But Pau Gasol's fruity, too.
What I love is underground music, so I don't know if I can ever make it. It's like with Patrice O'Neal. Would he ever been a fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, commercial, like, stand-up comedy? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think he would have been.
At this point in age?
Yeah, we would have forced it through. Yeah.
That's the one person that I look up to.
He was amazing.
So I look up him so much. And even with my rap career and just how I look at, like, making music, I look at him as, like, a super inspiration. Like, it was my last album, which was called You Know What I'm Saying?
And
Lamar Odoms,
we find out
pussy whipped.
That's what happens. And Pau, and you're not talking wrong. Pau is mad at Kobe. People don't want to say, people got to speculate, but he's mad at Kobe because Kobe's wife convinced his fiance to leave him.
What?
And he hates Kobe now.
Oh, shit. That's
what happened to him.
Why would the wives get involved with that shit?
Kobe's fucking wife. And
is this real?
Yes, and Pau is fruity because one day the whole league turned against Pau and said he's soft, right?
Right.
And Pau went, he didn't go, fuck them. His response was,
I don't think women they don't have a choice. It's not, I don't believe after they're pregnant, there's one excuse, rape. Other than that, it's not their body no more. It's not your body once you're pregnant. Once it's an apartment. After you're pregnant, it doesn't belong to you because God didn't ask you if you wanted to have my money.
What do you think's going to happen on a plane? You think you're going to go down in a fiery crash?
I don't need that, man.
I just don't
need it. I don't need it.
Wouldn't you be willing to
But
get in a car?
I did fly to Brazil. That's what I did do.
You went to Brazil? Then why would you fly to Brazil?
Crazy. Oh, it's fantastic. I fly back in 2 more weeks.
Is that right? Why is Brazil so great? Is it the broads?
It's the girls, but it's not just... what's the new... I haven't got them in a while. You know, I'm a big fan, but... The new lingo for coochie on the show now. You got lingo now?
Yeah, poontang? Poontang. All right.
In Amsterdam, that's what they selling is poontang to girls. They make you feel like you're buying it, and then you make them feel like they're selling it, so it's just an angry exchange.
So you will go to a hooker?
Yeah, in a minute.
Oh, you will?
I will.
Some
but
guys
Brazil,
won't.
they selling dreams.
Right.
They're not selling...
What do you mean by that?
They sell you what you're looking to buy.
Really?
Yes.
What is like what goes on? Like you go down to Brazil, you go there and you go with anyone or you go yourself?
We went. You don't need. That's one of the places. You don't need to go with no. You don't need that. Just you and some other dude just to talk about what happened that day.
Because you can't believe it.
And it's just. It's
What's
fantastic.
the dream? Tell me the dream.
Meaning, they have a way. I don't know what they did, but they got this way of manipulating a man.
With their hand?
Where are you? Are you at the hotel? You on the beach?
Where's this going on?
Everywhere. I don't even know what the weather was in Brazil, really.
You never got outside. All right.
So, what's a woman cost in Brazil?
100 reals, which is about 33 U.S.
Wow. And you're telling me the girls are as good looking as
There is nobody... Look, I broke up with my girlfriend as soon as I got back. I swear to God Almighty.
You had a girlfriend, you went to Brazil.
But she wasn't selling me dreams.
Right.
She was selling me... She was selling me something else.
It was reality.
You mean you came back from Brazil and the sex was so incredible?
It wasn't the sex, it's not the sex in Brazil. That's not, it's inconsequential.
Really?
The poontang doesn't, it's there. That's why you feel like a you feel like what a woman feels like, where you're so comfortable, because when you go out, you don't have to worry about getting a dude, so you can really enjoy yourself.
Right.
That's what it was like. So you buy company. Everything is sincere. Like, you actually put your hand on a woman's lap.
Yeah.
And that's all it means.
There's nothing connected.
And to you.
Nothing emotional.
You can buy emotions.
You can.
Everything's for sale.
You can be in love, too, if you want.
You can be in love. And she'll
say,
love
stay
you.
with me for the weekend. Love me. Love me.
She will love you.
Oh, I get what he's saying. There's no stress during the night, like you got to get laid at the end of the night.
It's just nothing. But you got to understand, it's not just about buying. It's you buying. They sell you what you're looking for.
All right, let me ask you something. So you're in Brazil. It's part of the dream for you. You get a very hot chick, okay? You take her out to dinner?
Take her out to dinner.
You do? You like that?
Dinner. First of all, you're sitting down.
All right.
You're sitting down.
Yeah.
And you're eating chicken soup, and there's a 19-year-old, gorgeous 19-year-old just sitting there.
What's she wearing? Gown?
They wear, it depends. Some of them, the older ones, try to have to be a little more sexy than the younger ones.
Right.
They're more hookers than the younger ones.
Right.
There's a saying
the younger ones
in
was
Brazil,
like regular chicks.
There's a saying in Brazil, they start off selling chiclets. They wind up selling coochie, and then they end up selling chiclets. So after like 26, but you gotta understand, it's you got to go to understand. It's like joining a cult. It was life-changing, man.
And now you're going back. You hate to fly. You won't even fly for your career, but for this you'll fly.
10 hours.
10 hours
10 hours in the air. 10 hours.
And how often are you making these trips now?
This will be my second one. I came back April 22nd. I'm going back June, something or another. And I'll probably do 2-month intervals because I need to re-up every...
So have you been with any American women here in America, or do you just go to Brazil and do your business?
That's what I do now. Well, you got to do what you got to do here. You can't, with men. Yeah. But as far as, look, a woman here is going to have to be better than the past and better than the future for me.
Yeah, and that ain't happening so far.
It's just they don't know how to do it. Women in America don't know how to sell dreams. They know how to sell coochie. That's what they sell in America. And I don't mean money. Nobody gets it free. I don't know who got free anything.
Nothing.
But once a woman sells, she's not selling you what you're looking to buy. So all she's doing, that's why you don't walk up the street and say hello to a beautiful woman and she don't speak to you, because you're not cute enough. Right. But she's selling coochie, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Who turned you on to Brazil? I mean, to get you on that plane to first go?
My management.
Your management. They said, listen.
You need to go to Brazil.
That's a good manager. See, my guy doesn't do anything.
Yeah, right. He just gets you work.
He's selling something, too, my man.
You said your manager said, "Look, you got to go."
He didn't even push me like that. It wasn't peer pressure. He just was like, he went during Carnival. His brothers and him managed it.
Right.
So they went, and then they go, "We're going back."
Right.
I'm going back for my birthday. You want to go?
And you went.
And I went.
And that was it. And now your whole life is changed. When you came back and you broke up with your girlfriend, you sat her down and said, "Listen."
No, I didn't see her right away. I didn't. It was 3 days.
You couldn't even recover.
And I ain't been funny since I've been back. I'm just now getting back to fun. I wanted to quit comedy.
Funny right out of you.
You were going to quit comedy.
If I had quit life money, if I had the kind of money to go buy a $300,000 condo over there.
In Brazil.
That's 100,000 American.
Yes.
And $10 million in the bank. I'm over there, and I feed the kids and everything. It would
You would live in Brazil.
I would stay in Brazil.
Wow.
I would stay in Brazil.
Now, you see, when you're buying coochie and not dreams, you have to be funny to deal with it.
I don't even understand all of that.
But they have a way, Howard, right, of selling. They don't make you feel like you buying sex.
Right.
So, in turn, you don't make them feel like they selling it.
You should respect one another.
They see what you want. They see what...
They read you.
They read you, and they will invest all day long in you, so that really the price is 100, but you go, oh, you got 2 kids, take 3.
You're happy to handle.
Oh, you want to take care of them, which is the key to all the women in America. That's the key to a man. Is a man can only treat a woman the way she wants by getting reciprocation from a man, meaning. This is so complex to take care of a woman that a man just has to use his instincts to want to take care of her. His natural instincts.
When she doesn't ask so much, You want to help.
You want to give.
Look at you. I had no idea I'd be getting a lesson like that.
That's interesting.
When is somebody going to go to Brazil and bring all these experts back here?
Well,
hey, we're going to Scores today. I'm going to Brazil.
Yeah, forget Scores.
How long does it take to get there? 10 hours?
Over there.
I can be back by tomorrow. Wow.
I tell you what, they should open up a funny bone in Brazil because Patrice would play it.
There you go.
Patrice, do you So let me understand something. You go there. You don't go like with one of those groups that like teach you how to meet these women. Where do you go to meet them? How do you know how to do all this?
Outside, and they don't just all come. Like every girl's not. They have a system. Like okay, every girl's not gonna come up to you. Girls?
Yeah, me in particular.
No, you.
I think you're talking to Artie.
He always addresses that towards me.
Not every girl's coming up to you.
Artie, not every girl's going to come up to you.
Before he looked
you guys, yeah.
Before he looked at me to go, you know when girls say they hate you on the street? Direct that right at me.
No, but wait a second, Patrice. You're saying that you go there, you walk out on the street, and these girls are just everywhere? Like, do they approach you?
There's a club called Help.
Okay, Help.
What a great name.
That's what it is, Help.
It is. It's exactly, they call it Helpy. And you go in, and it's 500
hot chicks.
Working women.
Oh, my goodness.
And they're hot.
But only 20 will like you. So that it keeps the fantasy alive that... Not all of them. You're not purchasing all of them. It's like, this one really likes you.
Because she didn't have to come.
It's magical.
So you have to find the one, like in the Matrix. I need to find the one.
It's the one. And it'll be about 10 or 20 that you'll catch looking at you. And the ones that don't like you don't talk to you. You understand?
Fine.
And it's fantastic, but you don't feel that pressure because you can always...
Do you think they're on some kind of a rotation? Like, you're up now. He's in. You got to show you like him.
No. They are fighting, and then they
don't run it for him, Ron.
You can buy jealousy. Nobody could. Everybody's tried. My mama's convinced. I convinced my mother.
Right.
My mother was quiet. When my mother's quiet when I'm explaining nonsense, that's when it's for real.
So what type of women you like? You into white chicks, black chicks? What's your?
I'm into big, pretty. I'm a face dude. So big, like if Anna Nicole in her best days, in any color.
She was beautiful.
That's my thing.
What Anna Nicole did to herself is a sin.
Yeah, she's a mess now, but she got too big. Yeah.
She was beautiful at one point.
She's a mess. But
she's a mess.
But that's what I like. I like a big, pretty girl.
So you don't care race, you don't care religion, you don't care any of that nonsense.
Well, I'm a Latino dude, man. I will dump off black women for Latino women, man.
Really? Yeah. Why is that?
It's just something about them, man.
You can't explain it. It's something you like.
Yeah, but see, like J-Lo's not the kind. I like a dark Latin.
J-Lo's like a white woman.
Yeah, she's trying to get white for some reason, man.
What reason? Well, she wants to be mainstream.
Yeah.
You know it.
The money.
Why do you think I went white?
I tell you, you know what? I had a Puerto Rican broad once. I know what he's talking about. And she sold me some dreams.
They're beautiful, man.
Brazilians are perfect.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're learning. Umberto, you're on the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Howard.
Hey, brother.
Hey, listen, this guy got it all wrong, man. Brazilian women are the most conniving, B-word women in the world.
So what?
He likes the whole scene, man.
I'm buying what they're selling. I'm not buying the conniving dude. You understand?
Go ahead, Todd. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I just want to stand up for what this guy is saying. I've been down there a bunch of times over the last few years. I've actually learned to speak a little Portuguese. And it is a dream world, I'll tell you.
I bought a CD-ROM.
Did you?
No.
I was going to say, do you
Obrigado.
understand anything?
Say that again.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Look at you. Right now.
You didn't study in school, but
I didn't.
now you got a CD-ROM.
Go out one night and study all you need to.
Were you shocked?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Howard, seriously, when I went down there, I was married, and I got divorced, and about a year later, I met this Brazilian woman in London, very classy, beautiful woman. We hit it off. We talked. She invited me to come down and visit her in Rio over Christmas. I did, and I'll tell you, I never looked back.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow, I'm almost afraid to go down there.
If you go down there,
they will take you.
Tell your girlfriend.
I'm afraid to go down there.
It is. The women down there, too, you can find anything you want. I mean, they've got.
This guy ain't shutting up. What?
If you're in a good relationship,
yeah, I ain't going down there.
You can't go.
You can't go?
You can't go.
I'm doing well. I mean, I'm happy.
I broke up with and I'm a serial monogamist. I keep a girlfriend. I just keep a girlfriend and my girl, and I'm not proud of it. It's just she said, why haven't you come to see me? Why? And I just go,
Brazil.
Yeah, I cheated.
You cheated?
You actually told her you
And she goes, you couldn't last a week? And I was like, I couldn't last a day.
Wow.
The first day.
The day. I'm saying that when women go, I can do what I want, and it's like, no, you can't. But you can, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But please, it's not your body. And you're not special just because God made you the apartment building for the kid.
No, but so you're saying that women can have an abortion if they want?
If they fucking want.
Yeah, of course.
But my viewpoint is like, I don't look at you like you're special because it's the baby's body to me. It's not your body. But kill it. I don't give a fuck. And here's my view on abortion, but...
They've been having sex for years. My mother had my sister when she was 15. She had me when she was 18. They just were talking about... What are you laughing at?
I don't want to say it. I don't.
Say it. No. Shut up and say it. Don't you dare say it.
I won't say it.
Don't you dare say his mother's a whore.
People ask me who my favorite comedians are, is Richard Pryor and George Carlin, and I didn't look at them and go, that's what I could do. Right. I looked at them and said, I'm funny, but I can't do that. Now people watch comedy and go, shit, I can do that shit. When I first started, I used to care about whether this guy laughed, this guy, this woman. I started to use people. If I think somebody is in here that could do something for my career, I'm using these people to show you how funny I am to get what I want, as opposed to really loving them. But I'm trying to love the people again. That's what made me start comedy. I love being able to say anything I want. I had to learn to stop caring about people not laughing. Ask you if you wanted a choice to be able to make babies, and he didn't ask us if men wanted a choice to be able to have sperm. We just happen to be able to do it. But the result is not your body. The result, I'm saying, the result is the baby's body. It's the baby's body. It's not your body after you're pregnant. That's all I'm saying.
What about?
I don't think women.
Yeah, it does. It stinks. It doesn't serve any purpose.
With a room full of white guys just putting down jazz, but I absolutely agree. I don't get it. Don't get it.
Can't do anything to it.
Felonious, really, motherfucker? Eat ass, nigga.
You're not liking our jazz break?
It's horrible, man.
Thanks. I'm getting some enjoyment from this break. I don't know why.
I like white boy drug music better than jazz. The fucking the psychedelic drugs. These niggas should have took acid and they would have been having better music.
Yeah.
Everyone makes shit just too slow.
You gotta speed that shit up.
Nigga, I like Yellow Submarine better than this.
That's a horrible Beatles song.
At least they were high on something making that goofy shit. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it had like a melody.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I think I'm in tomorrow.
Oh, right on.
Cool, man.
Patrice O'Neill, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, Patrice. There he goes. Fucking, he's hating the jazz break.
Oh, it's this music is... There's no melody to it, is what it is. I need a melodic song. Well, this is disjointed shit.
Hey, Jimmy.
Where they're all playing something different.
I gotta ask Jimmy. Jimmy, you left probably 10 minutes ago. What have you been doing? You went, took a leak, maybe?
No, I'm talking to Bob.
Said hi to Bob, right? Yes. The song still has, I don't know. It's only half over.
Yeah, we got 14 minutes left.
14 minutes.
Honestly.
It's officially not even half over. And you just had a conversation with Bob.
I honestly don't hate this.
Which was called You Know What I'm Saying? But before that, the name of the album was the Patrice O'Neill Theory.
Oh.
Because Patrice O'Neill, he had this theory where he talk about like men has periods. But we don't necessarily have periods. We just want to fuck another bitch. My woman is beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like but you like, bitch, you still, because you just want another taste of something. You get what I'm saying?
The Patrice O'Neill theory.
That's the Patrice
High
O'Neill
level right there. Don't be ashamed of it, gorgeous. She mad as hell. Fuck that white bitch. Wait, you know, come on. Ain't nobody looking for you. I might look for you, but the news ain't. You think Fox is reporting you're missing? Let's be honest. Nancy Grace, she leads story on Nancy Grace for the next 6 months. Look. I'm looking at her because she's mad as hell. Black women don't like that shit, but it is what it is. Let's be. I don't be like that. Let's be honest. That little girl that went missing She was sailing. Little girl went sailing. I forgot her damn name, but she went sailing and went missing in the Indian Ocean. Okay, and they spent. Good Lord, her mast broke and she was floating around, and she gave out her little signal, her beacon. They looked for her. They spent $500,000, like tax money, to search for her. Now, if that's my daughter, I want that to happen too, but. If you go sailing, let's be honest, how long you think? Are they gonna spend $5? Come on. Remember football players in Miami went missing? They went sailing. They looked for them for 8 minutes. Maybe. They just sent somebody at the edge of the beach. I don't see him. We have to call off the search because there's too much sun. The conditions are abnormally difficult. If I go say... Don't like me.
Liars.
Yeah, people who lie. People who live a lie. There's people that love living lies. The word brutal, honesty, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, the word brutal, honesty is just a dumb term. Like, I don't even understand. Who wants their honesty? Like, brutal should be associated with lying.
Okay.
You're a brutal liar.
Right.
As opposed to somebody that just is going to inform you of what they believe the truth to be.
Right.
And sometimes what is the truth? I mean, I might not want to hear it, but if somebody say, look, the world's going to end tomorrow, there's some people that just want to live as if the world's going to be here tomorrow. Start comedy. I love being able to say anything I want. I had to learn to stop caring about people not laughing. Because the idea of comedy, really, is not everybody should be laughing. Right. It should be about 50 people laughing and 50 people horrified. Right. It's supposed to be people that get it and people that don't get it. People, for some reason, the people who don't get it have a lot more energy to say you suck harder than the people who love you.
And we only hear the one person that looks at us with hatred.
Where's the James Coviello fashion show here? And what we have here is a montage of dead-looking white women. Yeah, you white boys are really love that. Now, what would I do with her besides break her spinal column? Well, I think we see some titties. Get that. Get those titties. Her whole titty was showing. I think I see this bitch's heartbeat through her chest. And the only time normal women actually walk like that is when they're on ecstasy. The black girl finally came out after the white women came out 3 times apiece. They finally sent out the little slave at the end. Thank you very much. I'd be angry too if I came out last. I was the only black woman on the show. I like to call this the March of Bulimia. First of all, you're a designer, of course.
No, I'm not.
You have designer mannerisms. You have a designer's laugh. Now, do you have a model girlfriend or anything?
Now I have a model boyfriend.
Oh, thank God, man. I don't have to pretend no more. So listen, sweetie. I'm here with the lovely, what's your name again?
Kaylin.
The lovely Kaylin. Bye, Kaylin.
Hi.
Oh my God. It smells like a banana smoothie.
20.
Virgin?
No.
Delicious. Now who was the guy that got some?
What?
What did he look like? Who was like, what type of guy did you give some to?
Give some of what?
Good God, our mother of Jesus Christ, girl. What the you trying to do? If you know how many guys watch the show that are up and late and they no lives and blah, 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 just give them a little pout. A little model pout. Delicious. She was a hot little one.
She was a hot little one. Oh, that was really beautiful.
She got little hair.
Oh, well, Patrice, you really know how to terrorize the beautiful people. No one can do it quite like you. We'll be right back.
She's an elitist and he's a fucking nigger.
Yeah.
She's a nigger.
But Ed, you gotta.
She's for money.
I've seen some clips and she's like, oh yeah, you're going to practice. It's like a cute little thing he does.
And he's
playing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And he lost his swagger.
He sure.
That's what happens. You listen to a bitch for any reason. That's probably why
My toes are hurting. Because even my girl tell me to take my medicine. I'm like, bitch, mind your business. I'd rather fucking have my swagger and no feet than fucking you infiltrating and telling me what's good and what's not. Now I gotta listen to you fucking give me advice.
A footless swagger.
When the fuck did this reverse? When did rank and file fucking reverse?
Your Celtics are done, bro, though.
Yeah, no, they're done. They're fucking done, and I don't have.
I didn't know that Kobe shit either. Some good inside crap.
Yeah, man, Powell. But I mean, of course, it's speculation because no one ever tells the fucking goddamn.
Well, the LeBron
truth.
James mom thing is still speculation, right? That never officially.
That
came out.
never was
Dante.
official. But you see her behavior in Miami. She's smacking people in the face. She's, and it probably wasn't. And the reason why they're not hitting Delonte West in his face in his game and knocking him, it's because it's probably his mom's fault. Like, she's aggressive. She probably like, baby, come here, and he's like, Miss James, like, there's two sides to every story. Like, would you think a motherfucker's that crazy to go, psst, come here?
Yeah.
Whatever her first name is, Roletta, I don't know his first, but,
Roletta.
Hey, Miss James, come here, let me talk to you for a minute, let me fuck you real quick. Like, that you can see her going, cause she smacked the guy in the face and go, do you know who the fuck I am? So, if you got a fucking, some dude's like, he's walking around. She's like, I like, and I guess she's fucking my age. She's in her 40s or some shit.
I don't think my mama minded much what he was doing to her.
Like Sling Blade. She fucking walks in. The guy's banging his mom and he kills them both.
She might have been aggressive, man.
She didn't mind what he was doing to her.
She can't be more than early 40s.
No, she's very young.
And she has nothing better to do.
And she's
it's gotta
walking
be
around
a nightmare
like,
for LeBron.
and she looks exactly like him.
Oh, yeah,
so
she
it's
does.
like, you know who I am? And it's like, she's smacking people in the face and da-da-da. So, I mean, I can see, and he looks like, she's from Cleveland, and that's where Bone Thugs and Harmony's from.
Yeah.
And she probably grew up listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony. And Delonte West looks like one of the Bone Thugs and Harmony motherfuckers, the Thuggish Ruckish Bone guys with the fucking light-skinned face and
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
And he looks like the guy. Delonte West looks like the guy all the way to the left.
Really?
Except for he got red hair and a bunch of tattoos. So she probably thought he was cute as a motherfucker, sexy. She's like, come here.
Why would he do that?
Hiding behind the popcorn. Psst, come here.
Why the fuck did he do that?
It could have been jealousy. It could have been the fact that he's a dude. It's hard to turn down pussy.
LeBron's mom?
If you get her pregnant, man, can you imagine the fucking loins? He has a little kid from...
That's what I'm hinting at. Maybe you want to take a shot at the lottery. That you could pump out one more LeBron.
And he gets super mad with that shit.
And he goes, fuck this. I don't need to do this basketball thing. I'll let my little fucking son do it.
I'm telling you, man.
Maybe.
But see, the difference between him and fucking Pau Gasol is LeBron still's dropping 40 and it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting scared. Dallas is pretty strong. I just don't want to see the Heat win this fucking thing.
They're gonna win it. They are going to win the whole fucking thing.
They're peaking at the right time, right?
They're gonna win. I mean, they're just gonna.
Quit sucking Michio Kaku's dick, and I'll tell you why.
All right. Okay.
I don't doubt that the man is highly intelligent, but I get the impression he's about as wise as one of the peanuts in my shit. Because
Chip.
Wait, did you, sir?
Hey,
Sir.
Hey, you got the two rivals, right? You got religion.
Wait, sir. Your phone crapped out. He's as wise as what?
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
You got religion and you got science.
No, what did you say before that, buddy? Sorry, you said he's as wise as what? Like,
we didn't hear.
He's about as wise as one of the peanuts.
We heard you!
Every fucking time. I can't believe my great line. They didn't hear it. All right, well, I'll repeat it.
All right, sir, you just keep talking. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. The religion and science thing.
Go ahead, go. You're up, sir. Go. Point, go.
Look, what they're doing is,
yes,
is that the science they're fooling with is crossing over into the realm of religion.
Yes.
Faith-based.
Yay.
They got so much faith in their mathematical equations and shit that they're going to try and create a mini Big Bang and a fucking super collider. That shit's fucking crazy.
I know, and you're saying it so scientifically.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it, though. It's just to satisfy their curiosity, and they could fuck something up.
Satisfying humanity's curiosity has never gotten us anywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, it has, definitely, Ant.
Oh, literal Jim.
Sir, the super cloud, they're trying to learn about the beginning of time. I think that does have some importance.
For what?
For what?
For what?
I don't know. I've never actually had to explain to somebody why the beginning of time might be important to know about. Are you one of those guys who just thinks that you're like a real brass balls, tell it like it is type of guy? Hey, I got my meat, my potatoes, that's all I care about. Hey, shut up.
For what? It's the whole reason we're here.
Blithering idiot.
So there's a curiosity to
Hey, what do I know, right? I cash my check, I don't know nothing. Hey, time schmime. Hey, it's 8 o'clock. Hey.
I'm just saying, don't you think that there are some questions that don't need to be answered?
No, I don't, sir. To answer your idiotic question, yes, that one didn't need to be answered.
You know what, though? That's an interesting thing. But, okay, what questions need to be answered?
I don't know how to fucking feed ourselves, how to fix
Exactly. Mr. Meat and Potatoes. Mr. Tells It Like It Is. Everyone's trying to have fun, and
But
he's got to go, hey,
there's
what
no
about
historical, there's no historical anything that you're curious about? The Big Bang isn't interesting? You
Where
sound
we
like a
came
thinking
from.
guy.
How are they going to figure out how the fucking Big Bang happened? It's going to be on a tiny scale.
But I mean, I'm saying it's interesting.
Wait,
it's interesting to just that is there's people out there trying to figure it out, and you wonder, don't you? Don't you wonder
wonder how things work on an atomic level?
Why?
All right,
no, wait, you're not answering, sir. You're double talking. We're saying
he's like the idiot version of Michio Kaku.
But you know what? The why is a very good question. Why in the end?
I don't want to know. It's not.
So there you go. He doesn't want to know personally. He doesn't want to know. But
cool.
what's interesting to you?
What's interesting? A lot of shit. I like the natural world. I like being outside and looking at shit and observing stuff, but I don't need to pick it apart.
You sound like a well-spoken Down syndrome person.
You just see something, right? Say there's a bird, and if you're in nature, you just go bird.
I'll look at it, I'll observe it, but if you look at something long enough, you'll figure it out. You don't need to be picking at shit. And I'm just saying, this whole super collider business is not.
Let me say something. Let me say something that I think is interesting. It takes 1 million years for the heat that's in the sun to come from the core of the sun to where it's actually heat. Takes 1 million fucking years.
Get the fuck out of here!
Isn't that interesting?
That's pretty.
Where'd you read that?
Fucking
I haven't seen that on a placemat yet.
Yeah.
So what do you talk about on a date?
Does that change the way we...
No, I know, but I'm saying, no, the thing is, isn't that just interesting for the interesting things?
The warmth we're feeling today.
The whatever the proton shits is, there's some shit in the sun that comes from the sun. All right? Just so you don't try to Michio me, there's shit in the sun that takes 1 million years to get the fuck out.
So break it down. The warmth we're feeling today started 1 million years ago?
It's some old shit.
Some old shit.
It's 1 million year old warm shit.
Hey, it's an interesting trivia fact, but that's all it is.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't it interesting?
I think it's interesting.
What's your favorite movie, sir?
Yeah, what's your favorite movie?
I don't know. I guess Glory.
Why? It's historical. You don't need to know about that.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that answers everything.
Bunch of black people dying.
Bunch of crying and niggas dying and niggas crying.
I was 9 years old at the time, so it impacted me differently. I don't really have a new favorite movie, but yeah, I don't know.
It's fair. It's interesting conversation, dude, but some things are interesting.
The more things you learn, sir, we've learned a lot from exploring space. We've got a lot of inventions, and as far as space travel is concerned, the more that we know about space, the more we know about time travel, the easier it's going to be to eventually venture out. But we're in the exploration stage now.
Nah, that's cool. Fair enough, but time travel isn't even fucking real, so they need to get off.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You can't, whether you like it or not. You see, the Hubble telescope, not this would be interesting to a man of your ilk, but the Hubble telescope was built because they wanted to attempt to see the Big Bang. They wanted, or the beginning of time. And you can look back in time in a way. When you see the sun, you are technically looking back in time by 8.5 minutes because that light left the sun. If the sun blew up, we would see a lovely circle for 8.5 more minutes before we saw the explosion.
Just
so you are seeing in the past.
Just like a fucking star that's like whatever, millions of light years away, that light is a fucking million years old.
Right.
Just getting there. That's just interesting. It doesn't mean anything,
but it's fucking interesting.
But you think it's bullshit, right, dude?
Yeah, and look, as far as time travel goes, I think we can't even get atoms to stop spinning around. How you going to get them to fucking spin backwards?
All of that.
What's the greatest rap?
If I go sailing, I'm taking a white baby on a keychain with me. If my boat go down, they gonna find me. I'm gonna have it hooked right to the side of my belt. And I'm gonna dress the baby real white too. I'm gonna put sweatpants on it and a pair of Ugg boots, and I'm gonna take a picture. And look at this white baby. You don't come get me. This white baby going down with me. I hate how much fun black people can have racially, man. It's just, I can say anything I goddamn want racially. And white people have to sit there and take it. I am evil, yes. It's like, come on, man. I don't even say it because of that. I love a little racial. Look, man, you know, let's be fair. I mean, honesty be nicer with the racial game. I mean, I like to talk to white people about being honest about Obama. You gave it a shot. You did. You gave it a 2-year shot. Like, oh yeah, we tried to. But it fell apart. It really did. And I'm gonna tell you something you don't know about black folks. We would be on your side. In talking to white people, we would be on your side a lot more if you would, just not ever talk about how you feel about anything racial. We'll catch up to you. Now, serious, because black people on the edge of going, what the fuck is Obama doing? But it's too many white people outwardly hating him, so we can't. We go, if you shut up, I'll be against them. Like, stop having rallies and all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, I'm this close to... I'm mad at him because I thought I would have a white slave by now. I thought it was Vengeance Day. Thought I had me a white family. Oh, big old fat white girl go warm my bed up. Get upstairs, Susan. Warm my bed up. Feed my baby with your giant white titties, and I'm gonna go outside and stare your husband in the face and decide whether I'm gonna sell him or not. And you know your wife's upstairs warming up my bed. You know that, right? Phillip. That's uncomfortable, ain't it? That's uncomfortable. I apologize. That's uncomfortable. Can't we move on? We'll move on to something.
Patrice O'Neal takes the lead. That's right. I'll never let a boiled potato beat me. Come on. Let's go.
Top of the key. Point from Brooklyn behind the back. Drives from left to his right. Turn around, hook. Wow. Air ball. Patrice. Off the glass and in. Not too much defense there. Colin Quinn. Drives left, lays it up off the glass. Misses. Rebound, O'Neal. O'Neal trying to post him up. Turn around from the top. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Lays it up and in. Colin Quinn. Threw his legs around Patrice. Off the glass. Misses. Rebound, Patrice O'Neal. Top of the key. Patrice stops, pops, and misses. Rebound, Quinn. Behind the back. Quinn stops, shoots, and misses. Patrice. We need 2 baskets. Patrice stoops, he poops. Nothing but cotton. No pun intended. Come on, Colin. Quinn moves to his left. Stops, pops, misses. Jesus. That's a game. Patrice at the buzzer. No. How'd that feel? You got a score? Damn. Keep practicing. Come on. Damn it. We were supposed to lose. Shut up. It's all over. It went the way I think America thought it might have gone.
Yes. I'm a black man with a jump shot. How you feel about that?
That's what I was going to say. I didn't expect him to play so white.
It's like watching a tomato versus an asparagus. Listen. Let's take a look at a replay of this hook move by Patrice over here. Can we take a look? Moves pretty. Look at that, huh? Moves.
God
Off
damn.
the glass and in. Amazing. Thanks for watching the Tough Crowd Summer Games, and stay tuned next week. Colin Quinn and Jim Norton will be synchronized winners.
I was going to tell you what.
Okay, gentlemen, hard-fought game. Colin, the first question goes to you. Accused Patrice of playing white. Should you have prepared for him for playing a? Did you prepare for him for playing a blacker style of ball?
But no, I guess I should have had less than a brick style shot. Luckily I had minutes upstairs to reflect when I thought the show was over just now, and I realized I was throwing some awful bricks.
He stinks.
I don't stink. That rim's not the right height.
This is a sad thing. You got knocked out Tuesday. I beat you to death today. This is a sad day. This is a sad day.
I don't call it a sad day. I'm 76 years old this week.
That's my street nickname, the potato boiler.
That leads us to our next question. Patrice, given that before the match, before the game, your opponent, in his own words, said he was old, white, and finished.
And
what did you really gain by beating him?
Exactly.
Shut up.
It was
the streets were watching.
It was a no-win situation for me.
It was a win situation too, because I think the streets, while they're watching, nobody likes a guy that locks down an old man like that. And they saw my moves, and they could tell I once had a game blacker than yours ever be. Thank you.
First of all,
shut up. I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm 700 pounds. I'm diabetic. I have high blood pressure.
I'll be dead in 2 years.
I haven't played in 8 years, and I'm still better than him.
I haven't played in 20 years, and I'll be dead in 2 years. Then you won't feel so good about beating me, will you, when I'm dead?
How'd you feel about that, Ken? How'd you feel about that whomping? I saw you over there biting your nails, wishing Colin would win. No.
I didn't like Keith Robinson coming, making a special trip out of awful Philly just to laugh in my face.
Boom-ba-yay! Boom-ba-yay! Boom-ba-yay!
Shut up! See, that's the problem. You have to yell. I can sit here and bomb, and no, I'm not being funny in the segment. You got to start screaming, trying to get the crowd crazy.
You're going to have nightmares.
Sit here like Zen-like and say, we're bombing right now in segment 4.
Let me ask you,
just enjoy it.
Did either of you attempt to get into any sort of shape?
Now, we've got to do something. We've got to do something.
Nothing at all.
If Alan went 3 minutes, he may have scored a point.
I think. What, are you on any sort of cardiovascular program?
I need to be, obviously, because I was as exhausted as him. And the bricks, there was no excuse for my brick shooting today. I guess I was just, I was self-conscious when I went.
They don't even like that in play. That's uncomfortable, right? To think about that, but what you gonna do? Look, my days are numbered, so I just want to have as much fun as possible. You know what I mean? I'm 40, and that's young in everyone else's years, but in black years, high blood pressure, diabetes. I am. If you do the black to white life ratio, I'm 177-year-old. I'm old as a motherfucker. I'm old. And I want to live, but here's why I messed up. I messed up my young years, and I realized something. I'm going to tell you, if you're over 40 and you're trying to better yourself, just stop. You're not going to better yourself. And when I say you're not going to better yourself, I mean better yourself like go back to when you try to capture the things you used to do when you supposed to have did it, but you didn't do it. You feel me? So the stuff that you were 18 and didn't do, now you're 40 and you're going, I'm going to make a change. It's just... It doesn't make me sick more than somebody 40 and say they in school. Like, what you doing? I mean, I'm going to school.
You're never too young and never too old and never too... All a bunch of sayings. You know, the older you are, the... Shut the fuck up with your old horse shit. Because it ain't... You're old. Your brain don't work. Your body don't work. You can't change your ethic. There might be two of you that changed your ethic. Like these fat people shows that are on TV where they got people, as soon as that show is over, get fat again. Big, fat, fats. Fatty, that's what you are. I went to exercise recently and I tried to change my life and exercise. After I finished, I was saying to myself, I gotta do this tomorrow? Like nothing changed. I should have got a lump. I don't care what it was. Something should have changed. Nothing. And I gotta keep doing this until maybe I see a change. But I just can't. I don't have that ethic anymore. I should have did it when I was 18 years old. Like I can't type. But I didn't realize how important typing was till right now. I fucked off all my good typing years calling people gay who was going to typing class. It was just like me and 6 other dudes. Like, what you doing? You want to be a secretary? What the kind of pussy? Man, come on, man. Let's go steal bread. We used to go steal bread and lunch meat from the supermarket and make sandwiches and sell them during typing class. And now I can't type. If you can't type and you try to be in a world with people who can, you feel irrelevant. You stop, you know? You say hello to some woman on the internet, hi, and she come back with the 7-page memo, like, hello, whap! You be like, really? For real? All those words? You saw me type, hello. And I yelled it, evidently. In big letters, it was saying hello. Really? Seriously? You think I said hello? Hi, bitch! Hi! Is that what you think I did for real? Yeah? Really? You just send smiley faces. That's all I do. I know smiley emoticons. I love those.
Song ever.
Rockbox.
Hell yeah.
Rockbox by Run DMC is the greatest rap song ever.
Yeah.
And it bordering on greatest song ever.
Why?
Wow.
It
It doesn't border on the greatest song ever.
No, really, what challenge is it? Fucking what?
Fucking
Rock Around the Clock? Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
You're saying Rockbox is the great.
Here's the difference between me. I will go, and when I hear white people say this thing is great, that thing, this is fantastic, I will, like, I gotta go see this stupid Back to the Future and Raging Bull just because white people are this special to you. Stairway to Heaven is supposed to be this song that moves white people. It does nothing for me.
I don't like Stairway to Heaven.
Nothing.
It's overplayed.
Riding. Black Dog is a better song to me than that, but as a black guy, it's like some of the white guy songs I like will be almost like if a white person goes, oh man, that song, Getting Jiggy With It with Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great rap song, right? I go, shut the fuck up.
No, we're not that stupid.
So Eagles, like they're like Hotel California to a big time, like a legitimate white guy might be just a cornball thing to say as a black guy. Eagle, Hotel
California is pretty like fucking
pretty good, man.
That still holds up. People still like it. It's not hokey. People kind of like that song.
Let's listen to Rockbox. I want to know why this is.
It makes me emotional. I don't know.
And tomorrow, there's some people that just want to live as if the world's going to be here tomorrow.
Right.
I'm a person who likes to be informed that the world may end tomorrow. That's the difference. It's people try to figure out all these different ways to explain, like, the cup is half full and the cup is half fit.
Right.
It's all horseshit to say. There's some people that enjoy lying, some people that enjoy honesty.
Right.
They qualify people like that as, assholes. Like, liars don't like.
First day.
Today, it was.
You were honest with her.
But if they was just selling that, I'd still been with my girl.
Right.
Because I wouldn't be.
Right.
I wouldn't have had a life-changing experience.
Oh, I know about Brazilian women. I had a friend.
He sold him a dream.
He sold it and I bought it.
I have a dream.
Is that what he meant by I have a dream? That's what he meant. He went to Brazil. Yeah. He wasn't talking about. We were talking about race. I have a dream. I'll drink out the colored fountain. He was talking about Brazil. What is that, Robin?
I had a friend who was engaged to a woman, and a Brazilian girl came and moved next door to him. In a week, she was living in his apartment.
Wow.
And he was engaged to a woman.
Hey, Ray, you're on the air.
Man.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
This guy's talking about Brazil. I'm sorry.
Don't use the S word.
I'm sorry, man. It's just I get hyped up when people start leaving out the Puerto Rican women, man.
Well,
Puerto Rico is the place to be. I just came back from PR.
All right.
Let me tell you, I went to the mall, and the women there dressed up like they're going to this clubs. They're beautiful. I left there with a neck brace.
This gentleman is telling you about forget about it.
Yeah, the mall. That's what I'm saying. The mall.
I'm going to a mall.
Shut your stupid face.
Yeah, you got to go to Club Health.
He said, I'm talking about changing lifestyles. He's talking about the mall.
Yeah. See Patrice O'Neill tonight through Sunday at Caroline's in Manhattan. For tickets, call 212-757-4100. Maybe he'll be able to tell you some more about Brazil. What is it, Brian? Go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Patrice, how you doing?
What's up, man?
I just want to let you know, this stuff about Brazil might be confusing, but I just saw Patrice at a club downtown, and he was talking about Brazil for about 25 minutes.
He even does it in his
hysterical bit I've seen.
Most hysterical bit.
Yeah, it changed. I'm really just now getting back to comedy. Yeah, really.
Really.
It blew your mind.
Blew your mind.
Mentally.
What happened? Like, after this experience, and you came back, you said, I don't feel funny.
I just didn't feel I wanted to sit and eat chicken soup.
Right.
And have two 19-year-olds next to me. That's all I really
All you could do is dream about Brazil.
Yeah, I wasn't really into the war. I was like, good, I hope the earth ends so I could just sit here. Right. Hey, Club Help.
You're like a guy, Brazil. You're like a guy who found Jesus in a way.
Changed my name. El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. I pray every day.
Wow. Look at you. Look at you.
Why didn't he work hard enough now so that he could have that lifestyle?
That's what I'm trying to do. I swear, that's what I'm trying to do. It's just robbing the traveling. I just can't.
You can't get around.
You're a homebody.
To England and stay. Like, I gotta stay someplace. Like, so I was really doing a lot of stuff in England to just stay one place. And the British pound is good, so I would go there months at a time.
But Patrice, what about like what John Madden does? He's afraid to fly. He has a bus and he travels around the country and does his thing and makes money. I mean, why not?
That's what I would do. And Whoopi Goldberg does that too. And Franklin, but I don't have that. I just don't have that kind of money. But now. Okay, now that I'm on this show and the college kids, I'll do colleges and take Valium or whatever I got to do. Right. They pay crazy money, but I don't want to really go to Houston for a week of
Funny Bone.
Yeah.
Right. All right, I hear you.
Sure.
Well, let me tell you.
I mean, unless you got help for me, I don't know if
Club Help.
I give it.
Yeah.
You like Club. I love that name. That's like
all right, what we're going to do when we get back, we got to do the news.
Yes, sir.
Would love it if you'd stay here and just hang out with us.
We just learned a lot.
We did learn a lot. Thanks for the lesson.
Thank you.
Really?
You're welcome.
Robin, you better have some Brazilian stories because he's not going to care about anything else.
Yeah, just talk about Brazil.
Really? Is there weapons of mass destruction in Brazil?
No. Let's go.
Because we got
everything's fine.
I like your honesty, though. A lot of guys don't want to admit that they pay for sex. A lot of guys are ashamed and they keep it a secret. If more men were open about it, because it is one of the biggest businesses in the world, and the oldest profession, as they say. More guys were honest about it. Wouldn't be all this taboo.
But none of it's free, though. This is the thing people don't even understand.
Well, that's what Patrice is saying. You either pay up front or you pay in the back.
I was married. I cut the biggest check of my life.
And it's a lot of investment, and that was from the investment. People think pay is money, but I'm talking about, when I say selling and buying, I'm talking about
any system you want to use, but it happened to be money in Brazil, you know.
That's right.
So.
That's it. Well, do you bother with regular women at all anymore? Or you
I
just...
tried. There's a girl chasing me now, but I told her she got a job ahead of her. She got to be...
She's got to be better than Brazil.
Yeah.
She hasn't figured out how to sell a dream yet.
She better sell me a dream. Sell me what I'm looking to buy.
Right. Sell me a dream.
I would love to tell a chick.
Doesn't get it.
I would love to tell a chick.
I don't even get it.
I don't either, but I've seen guys get this look he's got.
Now, what... okay, what...
You mean the look of serenity?
Well, go ahead.
I want to... Robin, what would you do, okay... to have a man just want to give you, I mean, I'm just being figurative, want to give you $1,000, just have to give it to you.
I have never figured that out.
You have to learn to sell a dream.
I know. And there's my friend whose brother was the guy who ran off with this girl after he was engaged to somebody else. We just decided, because we watched, you know, all of her Brazilian friends would come around and every guy would be on them. And we said, there must be a school in Brazil where they pull down a map of the American man, and they tell him, this is how you get him.
Has Brazil approached you about hiring you as a spokesperson for Brazil?
I would do it just for the room and board.
Right. You don't even look for a payday.
Yep. Start a foundation, take care of the kids, and...
Here's a man we lost to Brazil, an American. A fine American comic.
Nice knowing you, America. It was fun.
And you'd never hear anybody say they want to leave America.
Have you contacted President Bush about becoming ambassador to Brazil?
He's busy blowing up there. I don't want him to know Brazil exists, because he might find something there he wants to destroy.
You don't want him to blow that up. All right. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm fighting everybody right now. Get back here, you. They've been having sex for.
As far as time travel goes, I think we can't even get atoms to stop spinning around. How you gonna get them to fucking spin backwards and fucking see where they were?
Backwards.
But again, so we keep trying these things and we'll figure it out. What do you think? We're just going to have a book on it? We kind of have to try trial and error.
Yeah, we got cell phones now. Think about that.
In the process, we're gonna blow shit up and fuck. You know what I mean?
What are we doing with this?
This is if man was meant to fly, he'd have wings kind of guy.
This is every guy who says 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other.
Right.
All right.
I'm not gonna bug you anymore. Just let me tell you all, I love you guys. Patrice, you're the fucking Mac, and quit sucking Michu Kaku's dick.
All right, thank you.
I'm sorry. Go watch Glory.
Well,
Exactly.
we got another guy just like him, though. Mark in New Jersey. Mark?
Hey, guys. This whole oil slick thing, it reminds me about the movie Armageddon, how they're keep saying that they got to bring in the special thing.
I've seen fucking smoother delivery and hostage videos. Do you have a rifle pointed at you?
Do you need help?
Allah Akbar.
You want us to call someone for you?
Jesus Christ.
He's a little nervous.
All right.
Get his bearings. You notice it's scary just when Steve calls me and you want to come in, I'm like, shit, I'm scared.
Also get a little anxiety, right?
I think I'm scared. You fucking guys.
Blood pressure goes up slightly, right?
I'm nervous for this guy.
All right, good point
with this guy.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so our apologies. Go right ahead.
Mark, try again.
Yeah, I'm punching out, guys. Moment's kind of ruined now.
It's all right, sir. It's not,
no, come on.
Well, come on. It's not an orgasm. It's a fucking point. Come on.
The moment's kind of ruined.
You could do it, buddy.
Yeah,
Go
let's
try it again.
Come on, we're sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, if they go with the nuke thing.
All right, to the point.
I hope they find out the remote detonator doesn't work.
But we don't know what you're talking about, so you're not being clear.
Jesus, Jimmy, you're the worst. Fucking guys.
Jesus Christ.
What do you? Just elaborate a little on what you mean.
It had the nuke and the oil.
Yeah, I mean, I know you actually do have a valid point.
He's gone.
Why can't he just go with a joke? Dude, I'm joking with you.
Jimmy was being so mean.
But I was just kidding.
I was kidding.
You just go, oh man, you come in just a little off. It's just, And so you got to call her. It just is like, hey, guys, you know, it's it's stressful.
Oh,
you know what? Fuck them.
It's stressful.
You walk into the comedy cellar wearing the wrong pair of shoes, and you're going to get attacked all night for it,
That's
too.
what's funny is that you just forget that this is what we fucking practice doing every second of the day is being horrible. This fucking guy.
We got one that wants to talk to Jim. Not happy.
Oh, no.
Not happy.
Uh-oh.
Angus.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You sound
Not
unhappy.
happy.
By the way, good opening to the call.
It's all good. Talk to Michio Kaku. And time travel isn't possible. It's not going to be possible. You have to find more energy than exists in the universe for it to be possible.
I think, that, honestly, I right now it's not possible. I think Stephen Hawking, hold on, I think Stephen Hawking said that he didn't think it was possible to go back, but he thought it might be possible to go forward. Yeah. Through some sort of work. I don't know what the process, obviously.
Because technically, if you go back before whatever method was invented, it didn't exist yet. So you basically create a paradox by going back, but there's no law, at least in the theory of relativity, that you can't go forwards in time.
Yeah, so
you probably can't go back.
So, sorry, it's not really me. It's Stephen Hawking thinks that it might somehow be possible.
It is. Okay, it's possible. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
All right.
What's going on today?
I love it.
Right,
holy shit. They're retarded.
Can I ask a question? Let's say the people that lived in 1400.
Yeah.
What thing now would be like time travel to them? Like where it's like
fucking
like this is it would be like oh shit
jet aircraft. When you look up at a fucking 747, or you're in one looking out the window, that is inconceivable to somebody back then.
Well, how about just a wheelbarrow without fucking bodies piled up in it? Or a pussy that doesn't stink. But it's actually shaved.
We're still working on that problem.
Why is Stairway to Heaven some shit that touch
I think Levi was way more racist than Calvin Klein.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Calvin Klein was a sissy, too.
I think we do a little Wikipedia on Levi jeans. You're going to find some scary stuff in there. Line.
I think Levi is short for Levington.
All right, hold on. We got the great Louis C.K. Oh, sorry. I said the great Patrice O'Neill earlier.
Louis, you throw that name around?
I saw Louis' new hour at Caroline's over the weekend. Fantastic job, Lou.
Oh, thanks, man.
Fantastic
that was great
job.
That you came.
Yeah, right on.
Thank you.
You like Lollipop by Lil Wayne?
I listen to it very loud on my speakers in my car all the time.
This threesome idea.
Well, if the key is your woman, the key is your main woman has to fall in. Even and like she said, the word pimp. Even pimps don't do it themselves. They get one woman that buys into it, and then it trickles down from her. It's hard to talk to a billion women and convince them of anything.
They have to recruit the other women.
They have to because women feel safe. It's like, no, it's not like that. And you go, well, what about this? No, it's.
You need to come out of the house. You need to see what it's like.
Yeah, you need to do that.
You need to check it out.
Absolutely. You need you team players. You know, it's the Army. Generals don't fight the war.
Be all you can be.
I'm a general. I got soldiers. I don't fight that war. I don't go out there trying to. I go, sweetie, she likes you. Just make it happen. Don't talk to her. Okay. Women don't want to listen to other women. They want to all look like they talk mess about you, just like they talk mess about generals. You don't even come down here and fight. It's like, hey, I'm a 4-star, baby. What I got to do? I'm not in a
Schwarzkopf over here.
The General Norman Schwarzkopf.
I know women hate that stuff, man, but it's like, what are you gonna do if it is what it is? If me and you together, I cannot. And another thing, if you find me attractive. How you going? You can't be with me if other women don't find me attractive. You can't do that.
That's true.
I need to be attractive to other women. I don't want guys not to want to sleep with you if I'm with you. I want guys to want you. I don't want a woman that nobody else want to sleep with.
It's Hollywood Dirt with Maria Todd on Movin' 99.7.
All right, it's official. Oscar winner Charlize Theron is carrying a new title this morning, Sexiest Woman Alive. According to Esquire magazine, the actress outshines all others when it comes to being sexy.
And who's the highest on the black list? Who's the highest black girl on that list?
Well, if we made a list right now, who would you put as the highest on there?
You know, I'm gonna not say Halle Berry because that's just the average thing. Plus, she's 40.
Stop, Patrice.
You know, women.
Who do you want on that?
Women's beauty is like their value is like cars. It ain't like houses. I'm sorry. Mike, this is.
Dude, you want to stay around? You want to stick around?
I'm just bothering Maria. I'm just joking, girl. Come on, girl.
I see how it is. Sheesh.
I'm just messing around, girlfriend.
You just turned me into a carton of milk. I gotta check my date.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on. David Hasselhoff. There's some more hassles for the Hoff. He was reportedly hospitalized earlier this week. Well, now it turns out he was admitted to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center for alcohol poisoning. A rep for him says the actor has since checked out of the hospital and is doing fine. He's suffered with alcohol abuse over the years and has been ordered to attend Alcoholic Anonymous ever since his 2004 DUI arrest.
And as bad as you think he is, he got the custody of the kids. His wife.
My God.
Can you believe that?
Well, because she did that foulness. She had her daughter or somebody taping that whole episode when he was on the ground eating pizza.
Yeah.
And all that. That was the wife doing that foulness. Just like Alec Baldwin's wife.
Oh, yeah.
Making the kid tape the whole.
Yeah.
She good. Good for her. Good that a drunk got the kids. He's going to have to actually drive that Knight Rider car because that car's going to have to drive itself because he's always drunk.
Patrice at punchlinecomedyclub.com for tickets.
All right. The now infamous amputated leg case. I don't know if you heard about this where this woman bid on this barbecue and she got it. Well, when she got it home, it turns out it was a leg in the barbecue.
What?
There was a leg in the barbecue. Okay. So now...
What leg?
It turns out this guy had his leg was amputated. I don't know why he was holding it in the barbecue. But anyway, that's where it was.
Flavor.
In the barbecue pit. The leg was in the pit.
He was hiding it.
So anyway, they're going to have to go on Judge Greg Mathis to decide who should have the proper ownership of the leg. The man who originally owned it or the woman that bought the barbecue. Because the woman that bought the barbecue...
Wants the leg?
She wants the leg because she was going to sell tickets for people to come and look at it. And this wasn't exactly a Hollywood Dirt story, but this was so funny to me, I decided to bring it up here anyway. They're shopping carts that they want to help people that are trying to control their weight. So what happened? When you go to buy groceries, if you put something healthy in the cart, it cheers. Like if you put in a head of lettuce or something like that, it cheers. But if you put in anything that has a lot of fat, a lot of salt, a lot of sugar, the red lights start flashing on the cart so that everybody knows, ooh, you're buying ice cream.
Does it read E. coli if you put that bad spinach in?
When you put beer in, you're a drunk, you're a drunk, you're a drunk.
That lettuce is tainted. A whole family slipping that lettuce.
Oh, no, you didn't.
See what I'm saying? It should all be pre-recorded.
Patrice, we're out.
Better have my money.
Give it up for Artie for quiet, everybody. Give it up for Artie spitting on the microphone and all the hepatitis C I'm going to get from fucking Artie's fucking saliva. Oh, what's up, baby? Y'all was at talking. What's the matter with y'all, man? Y'all are starving and shit for fucking... What's the matter and shit? What? Alright, why are y'all here? Like, I don't care. That shit don't scare me. Why you want me to meet this fucking lesbian right here? What's the point? Like, what is the point? It's wrong because I said it, or it's wrong because she's a lesbian? Shut up, man. What kind of shit is that? That's why this fucking country, no one likes this country because of that goofy shit. Women fuck up everything. Will you shut the fuck up? What? Why would you think that you should say that? Why? And no one gives a fuck. Why? She didn't get mad. Are you a lesbian, sweetie? You're not a lesbian? You're not a lesbian? Shit, my mistake, nigga. It ain't like people don't confuse. It's the whole stilo. Like, you have a lesbian stilo. It's not that just a haircut. Like, not just the goofy cut. It's like the... You gonna try, look at the fucking save the tuna bitches looking at me, decide, yeah, they judging me, he's me. Shut the fuck up. This is what, women, this is why you should go, you don't have to go home, but just why come to a comedy show to stick up for a girl that don't need to be stuck up for? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why? That's my right to accuse her of being a lesbian and be wrong. And then you pussy up your friend, you're looking at her, and these you two do nothing but ruin everybody's good fucking time. It don't matter, do you? It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that nobody likes you, even though you're quite lovely, but it's like you're more annoying than you're gorgeous. How can that possibly be? How can you be so cute and I'd like not want to fuck you right now because you're yapping? Yap, fucking yap. And you only think you can yap because you're cute. But no one gives a fuck. Why would you defend it? Look at the lady you're defending don't like you. Does that make... Let's analyze that. Let's just try to figure out why she makes no sense. The girl that you're defending does not fucking like you. Do material? Shut the fuck up, you two. What is this table? Fucking blow off, cocksucker. I've been doing this forever, motherfucker. This is my material. How about that? I hope fucking idiots that have magician's ponytails and fucking... You fucking 80s motherfucker. I could do this for an hour and a half. You dumb dick. Do you even know me? Like, I don't have material. I had material till she thought that she should open her fucking trap. And then for some reason, your pussy whipped ass decided this is what makes us all look bad. Your fucking ponytail. Are you joking me, motherfucker? I haven't seen a ponytail since the Partridge Family. You got a ponytail? Wait a minute. And it's slicked back? Nobody fucking digs that shit. Not even gay guys. Any gay guys here? Gay guys don't even like no shit like that. The fuck is wrong with you? Defending somebody that don't need to be defended because I said she's a lesbian? Is that what do you think? I was attacking her? I was destroying women? Shut the fuck up. I was subjugating her? I was fucking that you don't understand how much that fucks with me, ladies. It's not against you, but it's not. Why do you feel? I gotta talk to the women for a minute. Why do you feel like you should just open your mouth anytime you fucking want to, and I'm supposed to like stand there and give a fuck? Let's discuss that. Except for this pussy whip motherfucker, who that's motherfucker from page 6 of the bullshit book is like try to get pussy by agreeing with all the women that you're hanging with. That don't even work no more, motherfucker. Women don't even like guys who just agree with them for pussy. You don't think she knows that shit? Well, you're right. Yeah. Your faces, that's all I do. I know smiley emoticons. I love those. Like I can't spell, if I had to spell restaurant, to this day, right? To save my mama's life. Like if somebody held my mama hostage and had a gun to her head, right? It says, nigga, spell restaurant. You know, like, I'm gonna shoot your mother in the head. I would look at my mother like, I love you. She'd be like, look at me, Mom. She's crying. Understand that I love you with all my heart. Stop stalling, nigga! Okay, all right. All right. R-E-S-T. Oh my God, here's where it gets. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a rescue, ruant is it's an A or U or U. All right, give me another word, man. Give me another word, one more word. Just give my mother a chance to live. Tomorrow? Probably? God damn. Banana, all right, banana. B-A-N-N-A-N-N. Ain't there like 7 N's in banana? B-A-N-N-A-N-N. I'm irrelevant. How old are you, bro? 35. 5 years. How you feeling? You feeling all right? You feel like these young guys are, you a football fan? All your whole life? You notice how football's whack now? Things are changing. It seems like, look, this may be old thinking, okay? Now, when I came up, you a football fan? No? That's like, he's not. Like, what dude? Like, that shocked me. Like, dudes are a football fan. Oh, I don't, just a little too violent. Like, football, it's not like the game. When I came up, dude, football was it was gladiators. It was angry. It was just, like when we hit somebody, when I played, if you hit somebody and he didn't get up, like we didn't hold hands with the other team and pray, like hold hands and everyone prays for him to get up. We used to do a Indian, like sell a hump dance circle around him, like, yeah, look at you. And be like, and our crowd's like, he's paralyzed. That's right. We be looking for his mother crying, be like, that's right, lady. That's what you get for letting him out here with killers. He can't even wiggle his toes. Take his socks. Take his socks. We would tie his socks around our helmet for the next weeks. Like the next team, they knew, oh, that's the team that be tying paralyzed niggas' socks around their helmets to scare them next week. And then it ain't like we were thinking about harming somebody. It's just that's what we did, right? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this fucking crew right here. You guys are hilarious. You okay, guy? You all right? You late for some tests you're gonna have at 1 in the morning? Intelligence face. Now, you a big football fan? You like football? Yeah. You are? Sorta? I don't think so. I think you saw me tease this guy. I'm just trying to get us to understand, man, that you the future, okay? I'm done, but they're taking away... I'm a Neanderthal, okay? They're taking away what I used to just automatically think and feel, and now they're just taking it away from you, so that now even you look at dudes like me, like older dudes, and go, oh, you're... It's like self-policing. Men go, oh, that's not... You shouldn't... Like, inappropriate is a vaginal word. Like, that's not a word... That is inappropriate. Like, is that coming from a man? Like, women say that. That's women's jobs to say, that's... Like, that's... Men are supposed to do... We're here to do foul things and have you go, oh, but now where's the balance? See, it's yin and yang. The balance, you gotta liven up. You gotta be a little more... Is that your woman right there? See how comfortable you are? You shouldn't be as comfortable as you are. You can see him sitting up straight, and you're just looking, and he's just like, whatever you laugh at, I'll laugh at. It's not a good thing, brother. I feel it. Don't get mad at me now. He's like, fuck you, fat boy. Can't type or read, huh, fat man? I'm just saying, man. I don't know how to type, but I do know, I'm telling you, like, ladies, let's discuss harassment for a second. Let's just, you feel it a little bit? Like, let's just discuss it. Why can't I harass you? Sometimes. I can never harass you. Never. And I'm not talking about, ooga booga. Like, I'm talking just... At the job. It's unfair that I can't harass you at the workplace. Like, you looking how you looking, and I can't just a little something that has to do, like, you gotta be careful just to say, hey, you look beautiful today. That's how messed up the game is. I think you should be able to comment on any part of the body that you see. I'm serious. What's your name? Jeannie. Now, Jeannie, no disrespect, but if I work with you, I should be able to walk in and go, oh, Jeannie, beautiful titty meat you have there. And, because I see that, but whatever the scientific term is, I'm looking at Mr. A 4.9 grade point average. What's the science term for the titty meat? What's the actual... And it's not the cleavage. I mean, the cleavage is the space in the middle. I'm talking about the meat, the titty part. And I'm not being foul, just, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go through the rest of the day without pretending that I don't see. Which, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, let's work out a deal. Don't get me fired. Having women work with men, right, is like having a grizzly bear work with salmon. Dipped in honey, like so. Now you dip the salmon in the honey, right? Grizzly bears, and the salmon get to walk through comfortable with honey and fish and good morning, grizzly bears. And the grizzly bears is like, hey, he can't even growl like, what's up, fish? Oh my God, human resources. The grizzly bear just did grizzly bear stuff. So, like I can't even go, hey, good morning, fish, good morning. Oh, I can't touch it, like, oh, look at that. Oh, let me just get a little bit of that fish, a little bit.
Even this girl that you're defending, she's not into that shit. That makes her more of a victim when you defend somebody that don't need to be defended. Why the fuck would you open your yap? I just want to know why. And here's the thing. Here's how psychotic this fucking girl is. Everybody has been clapping about how much they don't like you, and you still think it's about you and what you think. It doesn't even matter, sweetie. Do you give up pussy? This is what... See, I want to know, is all that mouth worth the fucking trouble? I'm sorry, I can't hear you talking out of everybody that don't like you. They don't like me any more than they like you, but they don't like you. And neither does he, but he's trying to get some pussy, so he's going to be like, ruh, ruh, ruh. This fucking dick with a ponytail. Why? Why do I just get so fucking mad? Because it's like she said that. Do you see what I'm saying? It's over. It's sad. And there's nothing she can do but be mad. That's what people at your job should tell you sometimes while you're talking. While you're like forcing them, because that's what you're doing is that's what that's called is pussy terrorism. Where I'm gonna tell you why. And look at these two here. She don't like you, but she don't. No. Here's what it is. It's because I'm just telling you what it is. This is how guys are. When you get a cute girl, right, and she starts yapping, right, you start like pretending to care about what she's saying. Because really, she's always got a pistol to the pussy's head, ready to kill it. Because you always give, like a guy like this, you always give him an idea that he might fuck you later. So he's gonna listen to you talk bullshit that no one gives a fuck. Do you see him laughing now? Do you see it coming out? He don't like you. She don't like you. They don't like you. You don't like her. No, you don't. There's no fucking way. You know why? Why do you like her? Why? Give me the redeeming quality of your young friend here. Look at how you start. You don't even believe what you're saying. Calm down. Okay, she's a good person. She stands up for what she believes in. What does she believe in? What does she... Oh, what I would do to you. That's the thing. Listen, I'm a fucking misogynist. I really am. I'm a piece of shit. But look, ladies, y'all gotta stop yapping from time to time. We just don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear you yapping. We don't. We just do that. Look, we have a lot of patience from time to time, and just because we want a little ass, but we don't want to hear what happened during your day. We don't give a fuck. We really don't. Fundamentally, we don't like you. Do you realize that shit? Does that go through your fucking brains? Fundamentally, we don't fucking like you. It's not a bad thing. It's just that we're not looking to really hang out with you. Here's what you've never heard in the history of language. You've never heard like 4 dudes hanging out going, you know what, this party's off the hook, but you know what'll make it better? If my girl was here. She's funny as a motherfucker. She tells great stories. Oh, she laughs at farts.
He's losing his fucking mind.
I got $1 million house.
I hope he dies and gets AIDS.
Oh, God.
He's
fellas,
losing his mind.
Please have a contest to
Get
vote
cancer in
to
your
see
ass.
this. I would like to see nothing more than Jim Norton lose his job on the radio.
Oh.
Just to watch him dunk his head in the toilet. He'd try to create a way to kill himself.
Yeah. That little head in the toilet bowl.
We should really fuck up his whole HBO gig by having a poll on the website. Should we keep Jimmy?
Oh.
Could you? Could you?
Oh, man.
Jimmy Norton, Bill Burr. Who is better?
Could you?
Oh,
God.
Could you please? So he can sit in the sun and dry up like a snail and die.
Oh, that poor little guy.
He would follow the progress of that he would stop sleeping. He would stop sleeping.
When this idiot told me everybody loves Billy on the radio, I said Norton is really gonna kill himself.
You know something? You can't blame him. When you leave a position, especially temporarily, you're hoping the guy that replaces you flops. Jimmy loves us and the show and wants it to do well, but he wanted that guy that came in and sat in his fucking seat to bomb every day.
Especially someone not like him.
Right.
Doing nothing like it. Billy's is about as corny as iced tea with no sugar in it. And he comes in and they love him.
They love him.
Love his dumb red face and his giant head because they can't see it. So,
but we're all the same and insecure. There was a time
you want him to bomb.
There was a time I had strep throat, so Anthony did the show by himself. You think I was at home secretly hoping that he was going to do okay?
Oh, and
Fuck
it was
no,
awful,
man. I was praying that he was going to fall on his face.
Oh, horrid.
Oh, you did?
And I heard he was
I
a
could
hit.
do alone.
You know when it hits
to Babylon without somebody to direct to steer the ship. It's like, all right, take out this luxury liner. I'm going to leave the rudder here on the dock. Go.
It's our show, and I was at home hoping he was going to bomb when he went solo. Are you kidding me?
It hit the streets, Opie. It hit the streets like crack. Billy Burr's appearance on the show. It hit the streets. Because I sleep until 4 in the afternoon. People just like, people love Billy Burr. They said nothing about that garbly mouth slug. Nothing. He's
really hit the streets.
They like this at HBO. All right, cut. Norton. He's like, sorry, Louie. I just got a lot on my mind.
I got a lot on my mind, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about a lot.
They're yelling at the lighting guy. Is there anything you can do? Is there anything you can do?
He's thinking about using his HBO money to buy a studio in L.A. to simulcast again. He'll do it while he's filming his show.
He just bought an antenna.
And cut. Check the gates. I'll be right back. Hey, fellas.
Every time Jimmy hits his MiFi to listen to the show, it's just Burr going, and it was a grilled cheese sandwich. Everyone's just laughing their balls off. God damn, you hear Billy?
Dude, now you know Katrina. Dude.
Comedy, people. Come on.
Oh, my
poor
God.
Jimmy's just sitting there.
Oh, my God. Please, fellas, don't give him no security, because Norton acts like a complete ass when he's comfortable. You should see him when he's uncomfortable.
He gets he actually gets a British accent when he's... Robert, would you like to go to lunch today? It's Jimmy Norton.
Dude, you don't say that in front of people.
You don't say that.
That's inappropriate.
Oh, that poor little fucker.
So I'm so happy you still giving guys that I know, because Voss is completely... You talk about stupid Peter Brady. Rich Voss is going to shoot it. He's going to stand out here in front of this window and go like this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's going to stab him. You know what we call him now? Rich McFarlane.
Jesus.
That's his new name. He's not Rich Voss anymore. He's Rich McFarlane. He called me and said, why didn't you bring me I love you. I'm like my best friends. You didn't bring me you didn't bring me no gift for my reception.
Yeah.
I was falling for it. He called me and Keith, right? Because we didn't bring nothing. And Stupid brought $100, but that's nothing either. So it's because
that is pretty cheap.
Shut up, Stupid. And you know your girl told you to bring it. Don't play me, Bobby.
She got me the card. I told her to bring. No, fuck you. She told me she got the card, and I gave the money.
What happened? Of course. Do you hear that you just like said what I said? She brought the card and you go, dude, should I put
you don't give a card without money.
I know. I said I'm going to give him money.
Bobby tries to double talk. He tries to pimp his own friends all the time.
I'm not trying to pimp anybody.
Listen to this though.
Go ahead.
He calls me and he calls Keith, right? Says, I'm your friend and da-da-da-da. So I'm falling for it. Keith's falling for it too. And I go, wait a minute, boss. We're supposed to be these special friends. You didn't invite me to the wedding. You didn't invite me to the wedding. Oh, I don't want to bother you. I said, so why are you bothering me now?
Black people.
Why are you bothering me now about first of all, your dumb reception at Caroline's with cupcakes. Cupcakes and salad.
The cupcakes were really good.
Bill said the red carpet was like a shower mat.
Like a real carpet.
It was like a shower mat.
It was the red rug affair.
Yeah. Well, it was his post-wedding celebration at a comedy club here in New York.
But we're not like regular squares. Like, we're not square people. Like, for you to think that I'm having something that's like this thing where you are being a regular person, I have to tell you 25 times. Like, hey, Opie, Anthony, Bobby, hey, man, this is RSVP. RSVP. I said I'm coming. That's like my RSVP. All right, nigga, I'll be there.
Yeah.
No one does that at RSVP. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and we had to call him Rich McFarlane because we know that is Bonnie doing that. Bonnie's taking over the Voss Foundation.
And Voss is going to end up having another kid. You watch. He's going to have a kid at like 52 years old.
Because Bonnie's going to have him do it. I'm telling you. But see,
she's probably pregnant already.
She came in pregnant. I would make him go to Maury Povich.
Paternity I want to go on record and say that she's
gotta
take a fraternity test. Fucking idiot. Hey, people...
he's mad you didn't come, too. He's mad everybody didn't come.
You know something? Dude, I called. I wasn't going to go to Caroline's when we got to wake up and come here in the morning at some ungodly hour. He didn't show up the next day. That's right. He was supposed to be on our show the next day. The reception started at 9:30 at night. We can't do that.
Good. I hope you.
What was I supposed to go there for 10 minutes? I got to be in bed by 10:30.
You know what you guys would say? Just say we're not coming, Voss, because we don't feel like it.
RSVP.
I called.
I said I don't know.
Oh.
Hey, we got to move on to something else because they're reminding us to ask you about the foster thing.
Oh shit!
Robert Kelly just kind of out of nowhere. We've known the guy for years.
He's a foster
Patrice,
child.
You don't know this either?
You know I was in foster homes.
Oh, okay. I thought he was adopting a foster child or something. Okay, yeah, I know Bob.
Oh my God!
You thought I was adopting a kid?
Bobby's really one of the true white boys I know that has has problems. See, there's the thing about it's really a philosophy I have about him and certain white guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Certain white guys, because if you're white in this world and you're not successful, it's really suffering. It's a lot of suffering involved with not being a successful white guy.
Yeah, it's expected
when you're expected.
Yeah. We're still talking about me, right?
Yeah, you. So there's some white boys who are really David Banner trying to be the Hulk, and there's some white boys who are the Hulk trying to be David Banner.
Right.
And Bobby is the Hulk. He's always angry, and he's always destructive, and he's always evil, but he tries to walk around with this phony, accepting smile of society. He doesn't realize people react to him like a nigga or a Puerto Rican. They don't, he's uncomfortable. Look at him fidgeting.
Oh.
That background noise is him tapping the thing because Bobby tries to be this patient. He's an evil
My eyes
dude.
are turning green right now.
He's just like that.
Don't make Bobby angry.
Like
his Sonics jersey.
It's the color of the Sonics jersey.
Yeah.
He can't fit it no more, but after the show, he's going to come and go, dude, what was that?
No, I'm not, dude.
He's going to do like
You said this to me 100 times.
Until he accepts that he's not a true white guy, he's not accepted in the white community.
That's his advice to me all the time.
He needs to stop. Look at Bobby. He's chubby, bald. He used to be sexy, like he used to be the sexy kid, but now he's Professor Tura Tanaka, and he refuses to accept it. So stop trying to be a white boy, King Kong Bundy. And
so what's up with this foster thing? We were talking about extreme home makeover shows and stuff and how that's really bad for the family because after the crews leave, these beautiful houses are now in the middle of the ghetto, and we're thinking, the neighborhood swallows up these homes from the poor people. Whoa.
He called me a fucking nigger.
I've been telling you that for years, though, Bobby. It's nothing new.
So we're talking about this foster family or something, and out of nowhere he blurts out that he was a foster kid.
Yeah,
but everybody knows that, though.
I didn't know that. He certainly didn't want to let us know that.
I just, after you go out of juvie hall, they put you in foster homes. And they're just, the foster parents are awesome. Really, they're fucking, they don't do it, most of them do it for the money. They do it to get extra cash.
Yeah, they do. They get
literally,
right?
I had mac and cheese every day, or peanut butter and jelly. It wasn't like I got dinner. That's what I had. They did it for the extra cash because they have other kids, but they don't want to work.
What about the...
they have all these weird rules.
Did you hear that institutionalized speech right there? That poor guy. I love Bobby, man. That was just pain.
What about the love?
Yeah, was there any love going on?
Where was the love?
No.
This guy would make me go out. I would have to wake up in the morning, and he was a security guard, just a fat, bald, redhead dude. He'd make me go out of the house in the morning, in the winter, and just walk around because he liked to be home. He liked to walk around in his underwear.
Well, good.
So I'd walk around Lawrence, Mass, which is a dangerous neighborhood, you know, and I'd have to just walk around.
No.
Lawrence is dangerous.
I didn't say Puerto Ricans. I just want to make Anthony know that this story's horseshit, but
it's not horseshit.
I didn't want to let the fans know that Lawrence is not tough. I'm from your part of the
you're
country.
From
Bobby.
Roxbury, the worst part of Boston. But there's a middle ground between Roxbury
and Newton.
They had a riot in Lawrence.
Yeah, it was some type of immigrant thing. It's nothing but Guatemalans. They have a Puerto Rican. They have Guatemalan town or whatever.
Puerto Ricans. It's not Guatemalans. Puerto Ricans, you fucking moron.
El Salvadorians, I think they got up there.
Yeah.
Brazilians.
They're conquistadors.
Bobby is the meanest white boy I ever met because of that foster home thing. He
think
has
that's
a
what
lot
did
of deep things going on, man.
How long were you in foster care, though? For like what age?
From 12.
People need this info for the Photoshop
11,
they're going to do with you.
11 to 15.
11 to 15.
And what happened before 11?
What?
What happened before you were 11?
I had a family. I told you. Do you listen?
Wait, you had a family. They gave
I
up
lived with
on
my
you
parents.
at 11?
Went to jail. When you can't just go home after juvie jail.
What do you do at 11?
What I do?
Oliver Twist.
You know what?
Listen,
fellas. Opie really is a white guy. He does a lot of things that when somebody, a criminal, asks you what when he repeats your question, he does not want to share it. Who'd I kill?
Patrice, but then that's my job to keep pushing. If he wants to come back tomorrow, he'll tell us what he did.
What do you mean, why'd I rape her? What? Rape her?
Why'd you rape her?
Why'd I rape her?
No, who did you rape? But I'll get to the bottom of this. You watch.
All right.
What did you do at 11? What did I do at 11?
What did I do? What do you mean?
Wait, you went to jail at 11?
All right, Bob, what did they accuse you of doing?
They accused me of unarmed robbery, assault and battery, malicious destruction, trespassing, and breaking.
Wait, at 11?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah, but it wasn't all that, dude. I wasn't a criminal. I wasn't a bad kid.
Armed robbery, what was it?
Unarmed.
Oh, unarmed.
That's strong armed robbery. That's worse than armed robbery.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah,
you know all the goddamn.
You don't even need a weapon.
Unarmed robbery. That's called strong armed robbery without a gun.
So
I'm just letting the fans know.
What are you doing,
I'm just letting people know that that's
You called
worse.
me a fat chink. You called me a nigger, and now I'm strong arm robbery. You can't just let me have some fucking slack.
Who did you muscle? Who did you muscle at 11?
It was at what we did. It was.
Wait, you had a little gang at 11?
Well, I hung out with kids. You know, hang out at a park or something with a bunch of the
Not
same kids.
strong-arming people.
We went into a pizza store, and he went in the back. It was a kid. One of the cooks was actually a kid he beat up a week before. So we went back in the kitchen. He says, listen.
At 11?
He said.
That's what I can't get past.
He goes, you were going to go out there, take the money. You say it was 3 black guys who did it. No offense. But,
hey, none taken.
Yeah, sure.
And, whatever, you're going to say that. But,
mandatory.
Yeah, it's a mandatory thing.
It is a mandatory,
It just comes out.
It's in the manual.
Especially if you live in Boston.
Yeah, I mean,
blame all crimes on black guys. What was that? Right.
Charles Stewart.
Charles Stewart.
I was there. They frisked the entire state of Massachusetts. Where was you yesterday, nigga? I was on the moon. No, you wasn't. You killed a white woman.
I was playing for the Celtics. No, you wasn't, motherfucker.
No, you wasn't.
Just for the rest of the country.
Oh, shit.
Rest of the country. What's the story again? She was pregnant.
He was a white boy, pregnant. His wife was pregnant. He shot her in the head, and then shot himself like in his lap or something. And then said a nigga did it from Roxbury, and they raped the entire community.
They showed it on TV, just black dudes against
the brick Boston,
wall.
That's when liberal white guys started because his brother got guilty.
Yeah.
He snitched on him, and he jumped off a bridge.
Jumped off
And the same day he jumped off a bridge, my friend in high school jumped off a bridge. But that didn't make the papers.
White guys always trying to copy each other.
So anyway, he took a cab to the same bridge, and he said, right as he's pulling up to the toll, the guy just heard chkunk, and the door didn't shut.
See what Bobby deals with? He's a bad dude, man.
Yeah.
He got rage in his eyes.
There's too much shit in your life.
I try to calm him down. I try to keep him from dying, man.
So he called me doll eyes.
He does like a doll eyes. Yeah.
Lifeless eyes, black eyes.
I did not say I was a millionaire, but I said I've spent more money than a millionaire. Because if I had kept all my money that I already spent, I would have been a millionaire a long time ago. And women, great googly moogly. Please write my mama, tell her the shape I'm in. Please write my mama, tell her the shape I'm in. Tell her to pray for me. Forgive me for my sin.
Hey, man, that's all right, man. Patrice, that's all right.
That's Harlem Wolf. You gotta listen to Harlem Wolf, though, man.
That's all right.
I love the song.
You got a voice on
I'm
you,
going
Patrice.
down slow. You just said,
Right
tell my
the
mom
fuck
I love
on.
him. I'm out of here.